Welcome to the Pastor Chira Show. I'm Pastor Chira, and today we launch. We launch into new territory. We launch into new mindset. We launch into new relationship. Are you ready to launch out? Come on and launch out with me as we go into this conversation on today. And can you tell? Can you see my face? Can you see my face? I'm excited. I'm so excited because it is the second Tuesday of the month. And we know that this is our segment of strength. This is our segment when we sit down and we have a conversation, a candid conversation with none other than the Pastor Dana Divine. Yes.
Hi!
It is the Pastor Dana Divine.
Oh my God.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, honey. I'm so excited when I see you. Girl.
Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Yes. I'm excited to see you because you just came out of the empowerment gathering. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Amazing. Amazing. Oh my God. Let me just say that I so love when the Father trusts you with something and he says, here it is. Now go and do. Amazing. Amazing. Every speaker, all the prayer, the worship.
My God.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
I am overjoyed at how God does what he does. I am overjoyed. And I can tell you, leading up to, baby.
Oh, because I was at the pep rally. Now, I was at the pep rally.
That was a pep rally, right?
That was a pep rally. That was the lead up to the lead up. Yes.
Pastor Barry did his thing.
He put his foot in it. He did it.
Listen, I was ready to pivot.
Yeah. Listen, we was all in there. Oh, wait. Oh,
I was ready to receive.
Yes.
Honey. I said, let me get myself together so I can receive.
Yes, because it was.
I was ready to win. Walk in newness.
Yes.
It was just amazing. And I'm so overjoyed. I can't wait till next year.
I can't wait either. I
can't
either.
wait till next year. We're gonna get Pastor Chira on the bill next year. Baby. I can't wait. Amazing.
I'm so proud of you for doing it and putting it together and following through with what God gave you and how he gave it to you and just being obedient to what he said, because that's not easy for us all the time. It's just not something that we are able, and I'm going to say willing to do all the time, because it can hurt and it can be hard. So I admonish you, I acknowledge you, I appreciate you. I love you for just being who God is calling you to be in this day and this time, for the people that will hear your voice in this day and this time, because we all know that our voice has our voice has assignment. Our voice has assignment. It's assigned to specific ones that will hear his voice through our voice. Wow.
I'm trying not to cry right now. Trying to keep it together. But you're right. You're right. And sometimes, I can remember being in school, and when the teacher gave you an assignment, it was like, man, this one,
Yeah.
but the teacher had prepared you
For the
to do
assignment.
the work
Yes. Yes.
of the assignment, had prepared you. As it is in the natural, so it is in the spirit.
Spiritual.
God has been preparing us for the assignment.
So I
Yes.
might be seeing something concerning your heart, but when you speak, it really tells me the honesty of your heart.
Out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth, my God, speaks.
So what I'm seeing may be different.
Man,
Did you
you
ever?
just helped me.
I think I just helped me too.
Yeah.
I think I did. I did. Because
Yeah.
we're going off of what our perception is. And maybe, my God, Dana, maybe
Yes.
that's why we have to audibly pray.
Oh. Whew.
Because when we speak it, we are being
Yes.
honest. My God.
I gotta take notes. This is so good. Woo!
Did you? Because
Yes.
when we're audible about it,
Ooh.
we hear our heart as well as God hearing our heart.
Yes.
Because we might be feeling something, but when we speak it and we hear it, it's like, oh, that's what's really in there? That's what's really going on? Wow.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
wow, Dana. I mean, Pastor Dana. I mean,
Dana.
sister. I mean,
You know what?
yeah.
So when you said that, it made me, oh my God, it made me think about declaration. When we speak things out of our mouth, we can, the Bible says that life and death lies in the power of the tongue.
Yes.
So if I am decreeing or I'm declaring some things out of my mouth, my God, Jesus, when I think about declaring and decreeing, I think about what I'm saying from my heart, which then says my heart got to be right before God, because what I speak out of my mouth is going to manifest.
Right. 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 Right.
So should I, oh my Lord, should my heart then be in a place where it is right before God? Because what's going to come out of my mouth is what's in my heart. So I need to be making sure that my heart is right.
And if it's not, wait a minute, but if it's not right, I'm going to speak the things that are not right. So God, you can correct me. You can correct my heart. You can correct.
I can't run. I can't run because I ran out the screen. I can't run. Because that right there,
Yes.
you can correct me.
Yes.
You can correct me. You can be honest with me, Father,
Yes.
about what's in my heart. My God, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
You can correct
And how
me.
many of us really, if we really came down to the brass knuckles of things, how many of us honestly really want God to correct us in that manner, that our heart is right before Him? Do we really want a gutting?
No.
Because so when I think about a shofar and how it is made,
Yes. Yes.
So that the sound, Holy
The
Ghost, so that
sound
the sound is clear. There's gotta be a gutting.
of
Has to
the
be.
of the shofar.
Yes. There's gotta be a gutting. Do I really want God to gut me
Me out.
so that I walk in honesty? So that my sound, what comes out of my mouth, is clear?
Clear.
It's authentic?
Right. But
Oh
listen,
my God.
we gotta go to a commercial. We gotta go to a commercial. But when we come back, we're going to come back and we're gonna complete this conversation on honesty is the best policy. Not only with each other, not only with God, but being honest with ourselves. We gotta talk about it because we gotta be honest with ourselves in order to be honest in every other area of our lives.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to commercial and we're gonna be right back. We coming right back. We'll be back. Support our April Artist of the Month. That is Zach Landry of Enon Music Group. He has a single out. It can only get better. So you can get it on all music platforms. So I want you to go. I want you to grab. It can only get better. I want you to hear it. I want you to share it. And I want you to purchase it so that we can share and we can show love for Zach Landry, and it can only get better. Come on, let's support. Let's go. We're back, and we are back with Pastor Dana Divine and S.L.I.M Ministries. Listen,
Hey.
this here is completely and totally blessing my life, my soul, my spirit. It is blessing my heart, my mind, my emotion. It is blessing me because I'm not sitting here saying things just to say it.
Right.
I'm not sitting here trying to seem like or show like I am something that I'm not, because that wouldn't be honest. It just wouldn't be.
I'm showing up in who I am.
Yeah.
I'm showing up in who I am, my authenticity.
Yeah.
That's being honest. And here's the other piece. Even if, because sometimes, Lord help me, Jesus, my mind went to when people talk about church hurt.
Yeah.
And how sometimes, you know, when we've gone through certain things, we're not honest with people on why. So then we go to the next church and we say, "Oh no, I got church hurt, and this is why." Okay, so you're in a new place now, right? So I need for you to now show up and be honest. So because what we want to do is we want to help you get past that.
Yeah.
So you can now walk in, you can be vulnerable.
Yeah.
You can walk in your authenticity. You can be honest so that you can then grow and be all that God wants you to be. Because you can't be none of that if you are not being honest with yourself and if you're not showing up. Sometimes folks don't show up at church. They just come and sit in the pew. Showing up says, I am cognizant of what's going on.
Right.
I am ready to receive what is about to be given to me.
Yes.
We don't show up. And we
don't. You know what? And we don't. The show up isn't just appearing in church.
No.
It's not appearance. It is really showing up. When I get up and I get dressed and I say, I'm going to service.
I
I'm
see.
showing up
See where you going.
for me when I go. I'm showing up for God when I go. I'm showing up for me. I'm not showing up for you. I'm not coming here for you. I'm not coming here in order to have this facade like I'm going to church because I'm this. No, I'm showing up with all of my issues, my isms, my schisms, my hurt, my disappointments. I am coming. I'm honestly coming with everything that I am so that I can show up for me in God. Not coming here for nothing
vulnerable.
else.
My God.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm being vulnerable. I'm being open.
Open to receive.
I'm coming to receive. I'm coming with an expectation.
Yes.
With an expectation that I'm going to get something from God.
Yes.
Because I need something from Him that's going to help me in this journey.
I'm coming for a change. I'm coming for healing. I'm coming for different. I'm coming because of me. I'm not coming because of anybody else. I'm coming because of me to receive Him.
I'm coming for help. HELP.
Come on.
I'm coming so that you can heal everything. Lord, please. That's why I'm coming. Because I need everything healed. My mind, my body, my spirit, my heart, all of it.
All of it.
Because I want to be honest with who I am. I want people to see the authentic me. I don't want my representative, going first. When you see me, when I show up, this is who I am.
This is me.
And I want it to be authentic.
Yeah.
Not false, not deceitful.
Yes.
Because when you are dishonest, it's deceitful. It's untruthfulness.
That's right.
It's not sincere.
It's not.
When I show up, I want to be sincere.
With me. And here's the thing. We're not hurting anybody but ourselves.
Girl, that's a word right there.
Because we're not. We're not hurting anybody but ourselves. And we're not even realizing that we're only hurting ourselves. Because you're not being honest with you. You're trying to show up for everybody else and you're not showing up for you. That's not honest. You're trying to show up and be something for everybody else and you're not being what you need to be for you. You're trying to show up for everybody else and you're not. So when you leave, you're worse than when you came because you done showed up for everybody else and gave to everybody else and you haven't given yourself to God so that He could give Himself to you so that you could get the healing that you needed, so that you could get the help that you needed when you walked in the door, so that when you walk out the door, you are changed, you are different, you have what you need to get to that next place.
My Lord.
But we're not being honest.
We're not being honest.
So we can't get the strength that we need. Because we're not being honest.
We're not being transparent. Transparency is a window into the soul. a window into your heart.
Yes.
We're not being transparent. And I get it.
Yes.
I said something a couple weeks ago to some leaders. And I said a lot of leaders are not transparent and not vulnerable
Yeah.
because of what people will use
Against.
on them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They'll use it against them. And so a lot of leaders are not. And then Lord have mercy, God, you wonder why when you literally are speaking to the people out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. When you are speaking to the people and you are broken, you haven't been transparent, you're not vulnerable, you're not being authentic,
Yep.
what comes out of you is all of that stuff. And you wonder why the people are acting the way that they're acting. Well, could it be that out of your mouth came some things
Yes.
that now the people are now manifesting
Yes.
in their actions? Because you, the leader, didn't deal with and wasn't honest with you.
Right. Right. Because here's the thing.
Jesus.
When we are open, honest, and transparent, and those that hear our openness, our honesty, and our transparency, if we
Come
have
on.
been honest with ourselves, honest with God, and He has dealt with us, and He has chastened us, and He has healed us, and He has held us. When we are honest, open, and transparent with others,
Come
when
on.
they try to bring it back on us as a negativity, it will have no effect.
None.
Because
None.
what I'm giving to you, what I'm saying to you, is what I have been through. And it is what I have been honest with God with. And He has dealt with me, and He has healed me, and He has held me, and He has gotten me through, and He has chastened me, even in those moments, so that no matter what any man could say, no matter what
My
any
God.
man tries to do, you can't bring this back on me to try to deter me, to try to tear me down, to try to discredit me. You can't bring none of that back on me, because God has it first. He got it. He did what was necessary. So I can tell you all of me. I can tell
Right.
you what I've been through. I can tell you how I got through. I can give it to you. I can be honest about all my stuff. And it
I
doesn't
can
matter what you
confess
try
it.
to do.
Listen.
Because I
And
confessed it.
you can never press rewind on me because I told you, I confessed it, I gave you my truth.
I gave it to you.
I was honest.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. You can't.
Honesty is the best policy.
Honesty is the best policy, but we have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be honest with God. We have to get that correction from Him.
Yeah.
So that when we're honest with others, when we're honest with people, whatever they try to say, whatever they try to do, it can't hurt us anymore. Because I've already been through that process.
Right.
I've already been
Right.
through that.
Jesus have mercy. When I love looking up words. I love words, period, and phrases. And so when I looked up, because of course I looked up honesty, the best policy, right?
Right.
When I looked it up, of course it's an idiom, which is sayings or phrases that come together that bring about a truth.
Right.
Or that reveal something.
Right.
And
Right.
so honesty is the best policy, is telling the truth is better than lying, even when it is hard to do.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you the truth,
Yeah.
even when it's hard for me, even when it hurts me, because it's the best thing, not just for me, but for you.
Right.
But for you.
Yep.
I remember doing a series on relationships, and that series helped me.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about being honest
See.
with you first.
Yeah.
This relationship here has to be solidified.
And it has to be first.
Has to be first. I
Mm-hmm.
can't even have this relationship, let alone this one, because
If
this
I
is
don't
the
have
one that's
this one.
going.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
if I don't have this one, I can't have this one,
Yeah.
because I can't. If I don't allow him to speak to me about me,
Yeah.
how am I going to have this relationship? How is this going to be authentic?
It's not.
It's not.
It's a lie.
Oh my,
It's a
this
lie.
is helping me.
Yeah.
My God.
Listen, I am so glad that we touched on this strength step of being honest, being authentic, and being transparent. I so appreciate you taking this time to be honest, to be transparent, to be open, even in this candid conversation with me, but with everybody else. Because this is how we heal. This is how we hold.
Yeah.
This is how we do it. This is it. Pastor Dana, let the people know how they can be in contact with you. This is.
Hey, y'all. You can reach me on Facebook at Dana Divine. You can reach me on Instagram at S.L.I.M Ministries. You can reach me on, you can go to my website at danadivine.org.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
I am so proud of you. I am so
Thank you.
glad that we have this time. I am so glad that I have the opportunity to sit down and have these strength steps conversations with you, finding the strength in me that I did not see. And part of that is us being honest with ourselves, with God, and with one another. I'm Pastor Chira. This is Pastor Dana, and we will see you next time in our candid conversation of strength steps. God bless. Coming up on the Pastor Chira Show.